I have a long way to go. So, hi YouTube. I couldn't find my normal backdrop, which is like black and kind of lacy. So we put up these purple panels, which it'll do. Hold on. Um, I'm gonna continue setting up, but then I'm just gonna run auctions, sale prices. I think the store's full. And I'm gonna guess that the majority of the things in the store are accessible to me since I'm still unpacking. The earring rack is full. I would love to see that less full. But look, I'm like untangling pieces. And I don't have the stand I want yet for my phone. Oh, I have the stand actually. I don't have a location for the stand. It will clip onto the side of the table at some point. My hands are really dry. I'm putting this crap on them. It's Blue Lotus oil. Instacart just emailed me to tell me to enter some sweepstakes. Pass. I'm probably only going to be here an hour. Let's get my laptop going. I was wondering what that sound was, but it's my furnace. My heat's on. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this pile right here. So I'm gonna untangle. These are my little daintier necklaces. They'll probably go in a stand though. There's a wand. And a ring stand. Most of these are stretchies. A couple of them do have clasps. Oh my god, that's heavy. This is so low. I have to raise this up. How much weight does this hold? Well, let's try this instead. It's not in my store yet? That's weird. Wait, is it in the buy now, maybe? Nope. Hi, Salty. How's it going? There's a lot of stuff in the store, and I'm just unpacking. I just moved here into my new house, and I'm just getting my display set up. Untangling necklaces. Hi, Dr. Jaybird. Hi, Yellowtail. So all these pieces are handmade, one of a kind, using vintage parts pieces and crystals, natural stones. And they're everywhere right now. Like I said, I'm unpacking still. But a lot is in the store. Hopefully I can find everything that's in the store. Most of it should be here. A lot of cool necklaces. Simple to not so simple stretchies, dainty necklaces, and pendulums. Oh, it cast a shadow when I'm there. Okay, good to know. So I was looking for this in the store, and I don't think it ever got added. This is a sweet little Larimar heart. And it's on stainless ball chain, but look at that cute little piece on the back. I don't like the lighting in here. I'm going to be changing it. It's so white that it like washes out stuff. You know what I mean? Like with that shadow on there, you can like see the depth of the color much better. But this is a sweet piece, and I think the chain, the ball chain on it is like a, yeah, it's about 16 inches. I can go longer if you'd prefer. But it's kind of just like a sweet dainty piece, so I thought shorter was the way to go on that. But since it's not in the store, let's just run it like this. And we don't need 30 seconds on that, do we? We'll do 15 seconds. And we'll start it. This sweet little Larimar piece for 14. Again, if you'd like a longer chain, could do that. It's such a cool stone, but again, the color in here is like washing. Like if I turn off the white, look how dark it gets in here. But I think you can see the stone better. Am I wrong? But you can't see my display better. So we'll turn that light back on. Thank you for sharing. This white lighting won't be in here for long. We'll get to that. Anyway, I love that little Airmar piece. We'll do another little dainty like that. I love this one. Also on stainless ball chain. We can go longer. We can go shorter. This one, however, is almost, it's about 18 inches, so it's a little bit longer than the other one. And it's amber. Wait, which side's the right side? Oh, it's either side. So this is an amber drop. And it does glow, but have I found my light yet? No. Where is it? I don't know where my black light is yet, my UV light. That's something I'm gonna have to dig out. Somewhere. Where could it be? That's nice. I don't know where that went, but anyway, I'm gonna start the auction for 15 seconds. It's only $10 for this really cute amber necklace. So I repurposed this amber. Hi, Lady Taglong. Hi, Sushi Lover. How's it going? I am unpacking still, setting up my displays still. Just moved into this new house. And I can't find my UV light. So that's a little cutie for only 10. And again, that was 18 inches. I like little dainty necklaces like that on ball chain. We've got loads of my knotted necklaces that are quite long. You can wear them multiple different ways. Lots of different stones on these. So these are all hand knotted. Well, these two are amazonite. One is shining, one is matte. This is bronzite with aventurine. And then this one is aventurine with vintage silver tone beads. And I really like this one. I have so many pieces here. I gotta find a place to hang these. Go. This one has a cool vintage yin yang pendant. And the clasp at the back. Most of those other ones have the clasp at the bottom, and it's an extra large clasp, so you can put charms on it. You can switch out pendants. And there's my Audrey Lang tag. This yin yang piece, though, these larger pieces are more than my little dainties. Oh, this is in the buy now. I have it as a buy now for 45. We're gonna run it as an auction for 35. No, we're gonna run it for 30. To no one. Nobody's here. This is extra long. I think we have a 20 inches on this. So vintage silver tone beads, vintage black faceted glass, and then all the green is aventurine. And again, they're all hand knotted. Not between every single bead, there's like a section of beads. They're knotted between like sections. Some of those other mala style pieces are knotted between every bead. I have lots of pendulums. We should set up my pendulum board. I don't know where my little stand is though. That's not fun. We have a cute little peach moonstone. Hi, Abby. How's it going? Check out the store and let me know if you want to see anything. We are just setting up displays and unpacking and running stuff on sale. I've got this cute little peach moonstone with matte onyx. This is a beautiful little peach moonstone. It's got really pretty sheen. And that's matte onyx. And it's on this repurposed sort of suede cord. Oh, and I keep talking about this lighting, but yeah, it's too white. We're going to change it in here. Just moved in, and all the lighting in the house is like bright white LED, and got to change a lot of bulbs around here. Let me know if you're looking for any type of jewelry or pendulums. This is a cute little rose quartz pendulum with vintage gold tone chain. Oh, the pendulum on the thumbnail or whatever of the show is this one. This one's extra special. It's amethyst, and then a really pretty variety of beads. There's glass and silver tone and Swarovski crystal and amethyst. And this, since it is knotted, it's like knotted in sections. But by doing that, it gives it a really, really great movement. Just like feels really nice. And then we have a pentacle on the other end. This piece, since it's more elaborate than the others, is a little bit more. Where is it? I have it. Oh, it's in the. I'm open to buy now. I'll run this for 20, few bucks off. Got all those really pretty beads. Okay, well, pendulums are kind of in one section. Got those sorted. These little dainty pieces up front are on vintage chain. Well, some of them are vintage chain. Some of them have a newer silver tone. This one happens to be a new stainless chain. That's a little agate slice. I don't know what you can see. Probably not. This is one of my favorites. this green fluorite with a vintage piece charm. The green fluorite has a little bit of purple in it, which is super awesome. This vintage gold tone chain is like an S chain. Move this up like that. And I think, no, I know this is still in the store. A couple different peace sign necklaces. This one's $13 in the store. We're gonna run it for only $10. This is a really nice chain. And again, the vintage charm on this. Kind of a teardrop peace sign. It's got texture on this side of the charm, and then on the other side is smooth and flat. And that was 24 1/4 inch long. It's got a nice long chain on that. Nice long chain. Hi, the Wanderer. A wandering firefly. We are unpacking and running sales on my one-of-a-kind pieces. Check out the store, please. If you're looking for anything in particular, let me know. I do custom orders. I am working on setting up my jewelry table still. This little Pranite piece is on new stainless chain. I have two different I have a few different Pranite pieces, turns out. I have one with a peace sign. I have one on black cord, and this one I really love because this one will do for only $10. This one I love because it has a big enough hole for the chain to go right through it. Again, this is Pranite. Stainless chain, 18.5 inch chain, and one of a kind. If you like Pranite. Oh, this is another one that I have that I don't think is in the store. Because I have the one with the charm. And I have the one with the cord. But I don't have this one. So this is a little dainty. We'll do this for only 10. I'll tell you the length. I think it's about 16 to 18. Let's see. I think we're running just over 18 inches on this one. So this one's the same in that this is a vintage chain. So I don't know if this is stainless or not, by the way. But this is the same in that the hole is wide enough to get the chain right through. And that is really awesome. The stone is like a perfect little brick. Look at that. Look how pretty that stone is. Hi, Blue. Hi, how y'all doing? This is a vintage chain. It's just over 18. And that is a really pretty little Pranite. And I'm going to run it for 10. Hello, hello. This pretty stone. This is one of a kind. Check out the store. Let me know if you want to see anything or if you want me to rerun anything. Or if you see something you like and maybe it's on the wrong chain. I do a lot of customizations, so I can swap out chains. Sometimes I can swap out charms. A lot of examples on that would be like if you wanted, like on a pendulum, for instance, if there's a charm on the one end that you don't really like, maybe you don't like that star on the end and you would rather see like a peace sign or something. You can customize a little bit. I have a lot of pendulums in this pile. Again, I'm unpacking and untangling. And still looking for my UV light. How is it going? One of my favorite pieces is this moon face. So if we move these stretchies out of the way, you can see these necklaces back here. Let's move that. There we go. I have a wand just sitting here. Moon. I usually start with earrings. This is kind of funny. Oh, so the photo never got changed, did it? So this moon face. This is funny. So I swapped it. It used to have it used to have a quartz hanging from this. And I changed it up a little. It now has an aventurine point. This is like a gunmetal ball chain. And then it has a crescent on this side. Look at that face. So if you don't like the chain, we can do black cord if you prefer. You could even do a stainless ball chain. I do have 2 crystal key necklaces left. Only 2. Those were pretty decent sellers. So the 2 I have left are calcite, but they're both very different. No 2 are alike. So this is a really dark antique key with a calcite point. This is a 20-inch ball chain with calcite. Check out that really pretty calcite point. Also, the key is really awesome. It says, what's it say? B53 right here. Then we have a little calcite point. Now I had all different types of keys. What are the points I've had? I've had fluorite ones. I last sold the rose quartz one. And that one, oh, I sold on Etsy though. That one is really cool. It had a really giant key and then just a cute little rose quartz. This one is one of my favorites. It's on a vintage gold tone chain. It's a nice worn antique gold tone key. And then a much bigger calcite point than the last key. And I love this one so much. 23.5 inches. We'll take $1 off. We'll do 15 for this one-of-a-kind necklace. P144 it says. YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Comment if you like anything. I don't quite know how to do sales on YouTube yet, but I know that there's like a QR code over there for you for like a discount. There's a link you can sign up for whatnot and come over here with a coupon. I don't know what the current coupon is over there. Hi, Pewter. Check out the store and let me know if you'd like to see anything. I am unpacking at my new house and kind of showing some stuff off as I find it and as I set up my display and running some sales. So let me know if you want to see anything because I will do some discounts. Because we want to clear off this earring stand for sure. I love when I sell out most of my earrings and then I can make more. That is always exciting for me. So right now, let's run some earrings and let's just do this. I'll search earrings. So the first ones that come up are way at the bottom. Oh no, they're right there. These are little cuties. They're $8. I'm gonna run them for $5. Only $5. They're sweet. They're blue glass, faceted blue glass, matte black glass, and cute little silver tone charms at the bottom. Let me know if you want me to rerun anything. We're doing pretty quick auctions, 15 seconds. All my jewelry is one of a kind, made with vintage parts and pieces and cool fine skeleton keys and natural stones and crystals, and even Swarovski crystals sometimes. These are the crescent moons. These are adorable. These have really pretty crescent moons, blue glass, blue tiger's eye, and hematite on top. More blues, but just like dusty blue, you know? But I have 9 on these. Let's do 7. Running these for 7. One of a kind. I love the ones next to it. I don't know. They are right there. These are very dark garnet, a smoky glass, and bronze tone key charms. So that is garnet, those round stones there. One of a kind, and 3 seconds. I love those colors. Hi, Janie. And next down are these are, where are they? There they are. These are cool little repurposed green glass with black glass, I believe. What do we got? What do we say on here? Let's only do $6 on these. Repurposed vintage glass with obsidian. Okay, so we did the obsidian on these ones. It's gold tone. I didn't make all these loops because these links right here were repurposed from another piece. But then I added the obsidian. Oh, you can see that it's obsidian too. It's got a little bit of a sheen. Everything I'm running is gonna be on sale, so the price in the store is not the price. We're gonna do sales. This pair I love because of the large hooks on it. They're sterling. I'll do 8. These are nice big sterling ear hooks. The filigree hamsas are silver tone and the little beads are amber. I feel like they're at the top. What did I just run them for? 8? We're gonna run them again. That's so funny. We're gonna run them for 7. That is genuine amber. And again, the hooks are sterling. They are stamped on the hook. Let me know if you want to see anything again, or you see something in the store you want to see. Everything's one of a kind. These are marked 9, but we're going to do 7 on these. They're these big giant ones. We have jade and silver tone and painted wood. These are one of a kind. Hi, Erin. These are jade beads on top. Very lightweight and not very focused. There's a better look. Are there any earrings that anyone wants to see? Let's see. These little cuties are Kambaba jasper with a black stone. It might be onyx, might be black agate. I lost track of what kind of stone these black ones were. But they're cute. They're gold tone. That's Kambaba jasper. Cool little nuggets. I'm doing this again because I'm going to go lower on these. I'm doing 7 on these. $7, one of a kind, Kambaba jasper, and a black stone, gold tone, hypoallergenic hooks. Soon I'm going to be going live for several hours a day instead of just like an hour in the evening. I just have to get set up here in my new house more, get my shit together. These ones, let's do $6 on these. They are, oh, they're not like the picture anymore. I shortened these up. These are shorter now. And they're cooler. Sort of a bronze tone, vintage metal with vintage beads, and lapis chunky nugget beads. Again, I gotta find that UV flashlight so I can show you all the glowies in these stones. But I don't know where I packed that. Or do I? Is it over here? No. No, I didn't. These cuties are slightly late for Halloween, but just in time for Dia de los Muertos. Lava stone, silver tone skulls, and on sale for $5. Just kidding. $5. There we go. These have hypoallergenic hooks. And that is lava stone. $5. There is a helicopter overhead right now. I am all alone in here. Love these moon phase cut out earrings with a tourmalated quartz. We'll take $2 off and we'll run these for $8. I had 10 on these. Honestly, one of a kind handmade earrings with natural stones and Swarovski crystals should be at least $10 a pair. At least. But I need to sell out, so I need to mark some stuff down. Plus, I want to make new pieces. So $8. And again, that's faceted tourmalated quartz down there. The black beads on either side of those large beads are antique glass. And the moon phase cutout pieces are super cool. Running through my earrings. I'm starving right now. Moss agate. Which ones are these? Moss agate and glass. Where are they? Point them out to me. Oh, these. They're the little babies. Right? Yes. So we'll do 5 on these. Nice, dark, lovely moss agate and matte glass and silver tone. These have hypoallergenic hooks. There's almost like a bluish, translucent to this moss agate. Really pretty beads. It is gift giving, gift buying season. And all my pieces are one of a kind. Again, I can do customizations on the pieces I have existing, or if you see something you like but it's not quite right and you want me to remake earrings that are similar, or you have your own idea about something you like, let me know what you would like. I'm setting up my jewelry table still. I mean, look. This is my jewelry table. It's quite a mess still. I'm unpacking. It's happening. It's slow going. This is a pink leopard skin jasper. It has been dyed, hence the pink, but it's kind of one of those things where I don't care for dyed stones that much, but this has just a really cool look to it. So vintage chain, vintage beads. I think my ear hooks are a hypoallergenic. Yep, these ones are. I have $9 on these. Wait a second. These look like they don't wanna. So we're starting these. We'll mark them down from 9 to only 7. No, we'll do $6 on these really sweet earrings. Hypoallergenic hooks, silver tone chain, vintage beads, and a pink leopard skin jasper stone. The little discs, see? These are really nice. What about these? Mark them down to 7. Little rose charms and a Swarovski bicone bead. Rose charms, sort of a dusty rose Swarovski crystal. All silver tone. Hypo hooks. These are so pretty though. They really sparkle. $6 for, where are they? This is serpentine. And little copper crescents on a, like a hammered disc. They have a very slight jingle to them. That is serpentine. Anything I didn't go over? I'm sure there's a few more pairs here. These ones are sweet because the hooks are sterling silver. The Swarovski crystals on the bottom are set on a sterling pin. They have an AB sheen to this blue, nice deep blue with an AB sheen. And then the silver tone triple moon with a pentacle, but the rest is sterling. The hooks are marked 925, and these are actually the good hooks. And any other earrings that I didn't yet show? Oh, I don't think I showed those moss. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have those in the store, I guess. We'll do a little generic auction here. These are cute little bronze tone heart keys with moss agate beads. And little gold tone beads on top. Sweet. We'll leave them marked out of 6. These are running 10 seconds. You know, for having this show scheduled for months. I'm going to move on from the earrings. I think there's only a couple pairs up there that I didn't run. I didn't run these, or these, or these, or the mermaids. Which the photo of those in the store is not the same, because I added the mermaids after the fact. I'm going to run this pendulum. Really pretty amethyst. And owl. We'll do only 10 on it. Gorgeous amethyst point. And we have a double-sided owl in the center. And then like this key with an owl head on it. That's 12 in the store, and I just ran it for 10, so let me know. I would even do 9 if anyone wants it. Also, YouTube, I'm going to be doing live streams the right way. I said this before, but then I had to move unexpectedly, so I never got around to it. Hi, Mint. Melissa. Because I have Streamlabs. And then that will allow me to go live in the horizontal perspective. Speaking of moving unexpectedly and peace in my life, let's run this peace necklace. So I have 15 on this. It's a stainless ball chain. It's a rhinestone peace sign charm and a wrapped prehnite. So it's pretty cool. I will do it for $12, 15 seconds. Prehnite and peace. Okay, we'll do some more necklaces like that. Will we? Yes. This is on an extra long chain. I think the length is mentioned. I have two different sodalite necklaces. This one was just a sphere. I bought it as a sphere, little like palm sphere or whatever crystal, and it's gorgeous. And it's sodalite. I mounted it on a vintage bead cap. I have it for 15, but I will run it for 12. Here we go. And it's here. Check out that sodalite sphere. This is a faceted vintage glass bead on top. The ball chain is really long on this one, but it can be shortened any length you want. But something that's kind of bulky, I feel like is one of those things that should be worn long. Now we can put it on her to really get an idea of what it looks like. And that's how long I mean, her neck is probably smaller than most, but it helps you see how long. I love that. I love that sodalite. I have one other sodalite that I want to show. It's a dainty one that I have for 12. I'm going to run it for 9. These are all one-of-a-kind pieces. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Rescued. This little dainty piece is faceted. It's on stainless chain. Let me know if you want to see anything from the store or if you want me to rerun anything. And it's just got a little lobster clasp. 17 inches. Love that one. Okay, we're going to move away from her because she's kind of showing that for length of that piece. Agate? This little agate I have somewhere? Okay, yeah. This is a black druzy agate. Oof, I have it for 9. And we'll even do a sale on that. Since we're doing all sale prices, 9 is a great price, but I will do 7 on this. Also in a stainless ball chain. but it can be swapped out for something else. This is a really cool stone. This one, I guess we can show it on her too. But let's take off all these other distractions. These other pretty distractions. This was one of my favorites. This lapis point on this dainty vintage chain. I have jewelry everywhere. So that's how that looks on her. It has so much sparkle too. I already ran earrings, but let me know if you see anything you want. What's next? Some quartz. Lots of different quartz pieces. This one is a cool wire. It's on black cord. It's 12. I will do it for 9. And it has this unique wrap on it. It's not really wrap. It's just like a wire bail. It's on a black cord. Okay, should we put it on her? Let's see. The lighting in here is poop. We're working on it. So I feel like I've been doing whatnot since August of last year. Wait, no. This August was 2 years. Anyway, I've been moving locations so many times, and I started out in my office, I think was the first shows I was doing, yeah. And then I moved, and then we were living full time in an RV for 2 full years. And then I was doing shows out of there because we moved locations, so I had to move from my office for a while. And then my last place that I was in for only 8 months, I thought that was going to be a forever place, and it wasn't. And now this place. And I promise I'm not moving again because we bought this place. So we better not. We better not. Now there's one other quartz that I'm looking for that seems to be missing. I don't. Is this it? This is another really cool wrapped quartz, except it's not wire wrapped. It has like a suede. I think this is a faux suede, however. This piece would make a really cool pendulum too, I feel like. I have lots of stretchies. I have lots of stuff. Everything's all over my table. We're gonna move away from the earrings. Let me know if you want to see any of those though. Look at that. Everything is just still kind of in a tangled mess. I'm trying to get set up here where I can show off everything easily. These are stretchies. Most of them are stretchies. Some of them do have clasps. And then there's my mannequin. There's my earring stand. A box of stuff I need to untangle. Some rings back there. My little dainties. Another piece back here. These are chunkies, chunky stretchies, which I love. This one's serpentine and this is orange aventurine. They're not really a pair, they're just very similar. Necklace display back here. Some of my favorite pieces, like this moon, which I'm going to flip it. Well, I guess I don't have to. I could do it this way. This moon piece. Love it. I have a few of these, and I can do customs of these too. This is a repurposed 9mm bullet casing, which I think repurposing those is a great thing because you know how many of these get thrown away. This is snowflake obsidian and matte black glass on top and a sort of bronze ball chain. I have that one, and I also have one with a Lemurian quartz. That's a really cool idea. Thank you. I'm not the first to do it, but I'm the first to do it my way. A lot of... Here, I'll find the other one. This is the other one. This is more simple, but that's a Lemurian quartz. This one's just on black cord. It could be on ball chain or whatever kind of chain. They'd make good keychains too, or I could almost do earrings with them. I have smaller casings. This is a 22, and I did this one with an aventurine as a pendulum. And it has a little vintage hoop bobble on that end. What else do I got? My crystal key necklaces. These are my only two that I have left. Both very different, but both with calcite. A little dainty calcite and a much larger, more translucent calcite on this one. Those are both in the store. And I'm doing sales today, so whatever the store price is, I will take a little bit off. All these pieces are one of a kind. This is black obsidian right here, and that's vintage glass. Kind of a Y necklace. I am plugged in. My phone is charging, so I gotta grab my charger here. This is a cool little slice, crystal slice, mounted on a hammered gold tone vintage disc, repurposed from another piece. And then I just had this kind of a cabochon because it's got a very flat back. And then I put that on a vintage bail. This is kind of an antique copper tone chain. This little keyhole piece with a very faceted agate. And the bead on top is black agate. And then we have a crystal spacer there. Crystal rondelle. This is just flat on the back. And we have my 6. Another layered piece. Repurposed vintage pieces. That's an obsidian, sort of an arrowhead inspired piece. It's not like an arrowhead like this, which is wrapped with silver toneware. This is a mahogany obsidian. This piece I think would be cool on all different kinds of chain. Like if you like this, since I do some customizations, I can kind of show you examples here. Like that kind of chain, that bronze tone ball chain. And these are all my mala style hand knotted pieces. So many different styles and colors and stones and charms. Also can be customized with which charms you want. Like this one, for example, comes with this vintage key and a little vintage stone that matches. But this can be swapped out. Maybe you hate that key. I think it's really cool though. And then my pile. the pile I still have to work through here. So many things. I'm lazy. What shall we run? Oh, do I have these bottles in the store? Let's run a bottle. These little bottles are so sweet, and I made a few, and they sold, and I made a couple more, and now I've had these now for a little bit. This is super sweet because it has a little charm on it. This is obsidian in a bottle. I have 15 on this, so I'm gonna do 12 only for 15 seconds. Check this out. It's a sweet little bottle with a cork. The cork is sealed in there. Little black obsidian chips. We've got a little bronze tone key charm on it. Held on with, this is a black hemp cord. And then the bronze tone ball chain. This can be put on a black cord if you'd prefer. I gotta get away here. That's not focusing. Sweet little bottle. And again, it's only 12 today. I can rerun. Let me know. I think it's only a 22-inch chain. But that can be customized too. The other bottle I have is a much larger bottle. There's rose quartz and garnet in this one. And this is on a gunmetal ball chain, but again, if you want it on a cord or something, that can be done. Rose quartz, I still have 15. I will do 12 of that as well. Even though they're very different sizes, this one's much bigger. We'll still do for 12. So again, rose quartz and garnet chips. It's like, it's a love bottle with all that rose quartz in there. Tiger. I'm going to type in tiger and see what I find. Oh, this jumbo. I have this jumbo teardrop tiger eye pendant. It's faceted. It's on silver tone chain. I have 22 in the store. 22. Let's do 18. No. 17. For this super huge tiger's eye. Look at the facets. Look at the banding. Look at the sheen. Here's the other side. Let's put it on her. You know, her. Let's see it. Look how cool. Ooh. I hate the white lighting in here. We gotta fix that. Yeah, it's such a cool, chunky, it's a big piece for only, what do they have? 17? $843. Well, let's put this necklace over here somewhere. I have a couple other tiger's eye pieces if you like tiger's eye. This little dainty, lovely piece is, let's look this way. One of my favorite little dainties that I have. Also faceted, also a teardrop. I think this is a vintage brass bead, a little crystal rondelle piece. This is pearl. It's a double-sided pearl in this setting. It's kind of a cool setting. There's a little sort of a cave in that pearl. That's natural. And vintage chain. I think it's in the store. I would love for it to be in the store. There it is. Pearl and Tiger Eye. I do have 22 on it. I will do 16. 16, and it's 16 and a half inches long. Oops, there we go. This is sterling. I did not make this pendant, but I just dug it out yesterday. Now, it was sold to me as a moonstone. I think it is very faint rose quartz. I don't think it's regular quartz. I think it just has enough tone in it. Let's see if I have it in the store. Moonstone. How would I buy now? Nope. Not in the store. Sterling pendant. Let's do it as a generic little auction here. It doesn't need to be polished unless you like that patina, which I happen to. Here is the stamp. I can't zoom. There we go. 925 right there on the bail. Oh gosh. The focus, the focus. There it is. I think it has just enough pinkishness to that where it is a rose quartz and not a moonstone. It's 8:46 and I'm starving and I'm gonna go. Happy what nodding. Also, YouTube, I will see you later.